Late night shift is underway. These boys are going derbying this weekend. So they're thrashing on my old car, Jace is. Landon, he's resurrecting his car. We're going to Ogden, Utah this weekend. We're gonna go up to Halloween Havoc and hopefully ruin both these cars and get them out of our life so we can pull the good parts out and get rid of them. So Jace is plating the frame, fixing bent stuff. We got to deal with some steering, just general tune-ups. This car hasn't ran in a year, so I built this for a team show back in the day. Didn't ruin it. They ran it once more. This is the third run on it, so he's gonna junk it this time. So we'll get them all patched together and loaded up. Off to Derby in the weekend.
All right, we've got something that's kind of cool back in the shop. This has been in a couple videos now. This is the Fab Rats car. 3 years ago we built it for a TV show and we derbied it, got stuck. Car's really not that hurt. Last year Landon ran it, also got stuck. Car never got hurt. This year I plan on completely ruining the car so we can take the motor out and put it in something cool, possibly drag car. Yeah, I've just brought it in the shop. I've done a couple little things. I've cleaned it out, put a battery box in it. Should be some little fixes. And I have 2 days to do it in because I've got tonight and tomorrow night, and then the next day I'm possibly going deer hunting. Also, Landon's rerunning his car that he ran at Manti last time. Only broke his steering and bent a little. So hopefully he'll have a pretty good time fixing that up. It should be good. We'll get cracking and see what we can do.
Alrighty, this car is pretty close to being done. We'll let it down. Got a little bit of stuff left. He's got overflow on the gas tank he's got to finish. And then we should be able to pull this thing out of here. It just broke off. He's just got to reconnect that there. And then I think this car's pretty close for test drive worthy. And then we'll pull Landon's in and build a whole steering setup. We're going to try something a little different on it this time. So see if it'll work.
All right, we're about to take this thing for a proper test trip.
Don't crash it. I did that once the day before the Derby up at Grandma's when I lived there. I took an old wagon for a rip. Coming back home, a car stopped in front of me and it had one brake. Off in the ditch, wiped the front A-arm off. I didn't Derby it.
Lucky for me, I won't stop. Whoever's in front of me is gonna take it.
That's awesome.
All right.
My turn for my car to go in the shop. I gotta fix the steering on it from last time, but yeah, I'll put you guys right there. Since now we can hear you, how was that?
That was a little thing in my eye, but
You didn't even open it up.
no, but that's gonna be fun. I didn't dare, it was hopping too much. I didn't want it to explode something.
Okay, so to give you guys a little update on what I'm trying to do here, I'm plating the frame because I've already plated it here for Manti, but now it bent here after Manti on both sides, right there and over there. So we'll get some plates all welded up and thrown on there, and hopefully it'll be good.
All right, Land is welding up a plate system under here to try to keep this from bending. So it bent right here again. It just so he's plating her up. We'll see if it'll stay straighter or longer, and then we got to cut his cage inside and make a thing out of it. We got to fix his steering. We got a bunch of work to get done on this car in a short time.
Okay, so I just barely got done plating the car, but that won't move, and that won't move. So we're on to the cage part now. This is basically what I'm doing. Build a little 9-inch piece.
If you look at the back of the distributor cap here, it contacted the old dash bar and broke. So we're giving it a little more space because we know it's going to the moon. So we're just giving it some space. Then we'll create steering so that he can steer it while it's at the moon.
All right, well, he's been doing more important things in this car. I've been making mine a magnet to other people. We've got the bumper painted up. We got these teeth that I put on the side of it. A little pumpkin thing, my number. I had to put a little X in front of it because there was too many people at 00. She's looking pretty good though. Ready to get crashed again. I have pumpkin Landon.
You gotta get festive, I guess.
Yes, I put one on the front of my car too now. She's dialed now.
Okay, I just barely got the new distributor cap, or should I say newer distributor cap for this car. It's on and it does run, so that means I did everything correctly. But look at this. Yeah, she almost came apart and we almost had ourselves a bad day. Oh yeah, by the way, an update. I got this all dealt with. Hopefully when she bends up, this will slide perfectly right in here and it'll give me a little bit longer run time. So we'll be on to the steering and then hopefully my car will be done.
Building steering components. That's bottomed. Oh yeah. That will weld in there. That'll go in that side. Weld into the other one, and it should work. Let's do some welding and find out. I really just don't want the U-joint to get hot. I don't care about the rest of it, I just don't want the joint to get hot. Melt the grease out of it. We'll leave it underwater and let the other part cool gently. Down?
I think that's all the way down.
Still flexes. Alright, let's go crimp it. And then we'll cut your steering off and put it on. We got to put a steering stop on your wheel so it doesn't go in any farther. Alright, once again, we're using this machine for stuff it really wasn't intended for, but
What do you mean?
I mean, it's crimping fittings, I'll give you that, but it's crimped. It's crimped. Alright.
Got her?
One steering shaft built. Well, let's go weld it in now. It's stout, but yet there's flex. I think it's gonna work. I'm game to give it a rip.
I think it's gonna be awesome if it does work. Pieces fall off.
We cut stuff. Stuff is shorter than it once was. It's gonna rub right there for a second until it starts to bend. It's not gonna hurt anything rubbing right there. Let's drag a welder over and tack it. I've never used a piece of hose for a steering rod before. Oh, it's welded. Put some pretty good torque to it right there. It doesn't even try to fall up or anything.
No, and it didn't feel super spongy or anything.
Spongy's good. Spongy keeps you from having broken arms. If I'd have had one of those,
It just spun the hose
I
up
think
in
I would
it.
have twisted the hose and just flexed it, and you would have been grab a gear and back on the road again. Yeah. Flexes, doesn't go anywhere. Tighten, I think we can get an Allen and tighten this thing up now. And I think
Should be
got some
that one right there.
some steering, maybe? Okay, well, you've got steering, my friend. I think we just weld a steering stop on it right there and we're good to go. Go set in that weld out here where you can cut the welds and slide them off. Get her off of there and shorten it up. See if we got her broke free yet. Yep. Sounds like it. She's broke free. There you go. Next time, don't weld the end. Just weld like 4 good spots around there and she ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so we just got the steering done, but that's all welded on. And hopefully she'll hang for a long time. Hopefully those crimps do not come apart.
It's morning and it's Derby day. So Landon and I are here loading up because Jace took off yesterday to go hunting. He drew a deer tag up north. Him and Josh, they went hunting overnight and we're loading the cars. We'll meet him at the Derby. So we'll see how this all pans out. Maybe Jace videoed a little of his hunting stuff. You guys will get to see it, but Landon's gonna fire this thing up, get them loaded on the trailer. We'll throw a couple of tools in, some extra parts, and we're out of here. So Halloween Havoc bound. It's supposed to rain a whole bunch on us tonight, so we're gonna take a rain slicker because they don't shut a Derby down because of weather. They just run them in the mud, so let's see how this goes. That's a wrap. They're loaded. Let's go drive for 5 hours and crash cars.
I agree.
Ogden bound, Halloween Havoc on our way.
Let's go.
Hopefully the boys do good. Like I said, Jace is already up there. One thing about the job that we currently have, we get lots of travel time. It seems like every weekend we are somewhere other than our house. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately.
Road trips are the perfect time to have your Raycons handy.
I agree. These things are a game changer. I'm trying these new ones out today. They're just a different style. You can kind of hear more of what's going on. Plus you can hear your book.
These are called the Essential Open Earbuds. So a lot of people don't like to put stuff inside their ears. So these are perfect for those type of people that just want to put it up and around. Lucky for you guys, it's Raycon's anniversary, and so these Essential Open Earbuds are 30% off right now.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gonna save some cash. I wonder if these things are waterproof. We're gonna get wet tonight. The weather's looking bad.
I hope not. One of my favorite features about Raycon is that you can talk on the phone with them in your ear and just put your phone in your pocket.
Yep.
Talk to whoever you want.
I like it because I'm not real diligent at checking text messages and stuff. When I got my Raycons in, it'll ding and I know that I got
You can hear it.
I can hear I got a text message, so I check it.
So if you guys want to try the Essential Open Earbuds, click on the link in the description, or you can go to buyraycon.com/fabratsopen to get 30% off your own Essential Open Earbuds. Well, hopefully the boys do good at the Derby today.
They will. It'll be good. I hope we just don't freeze. It's gonna be cold.
Oh.
Alrighty, we have arrived. We're in Ogden. There is a pile of cars here. So let me just give you the scan. Cars as far as the eye can see. Piles of them. We'll see how these boys stack up tonight. So we got sticks already. We're good to go. So now we just got to let them go in and see if they run good enough to compete tonight. I think they will. Jace hasn't quite got here yet. We'll find out his hunting story when he shows up. So hopefully it's a good one.
I wish we were on a horse right now. Alright, we are up here in, I don't know where, but we were bow hunting. And we're cooking us some dinner / lunch. It's like 3 or 4. We got MREs. Sick Lake. And we've seen 2 deer. that feel?
A little to the right just because my bow's there, but
I can adjust it real quick. You're loaded. All right, let's see this. Giant 20-25 buck on the back. We're making our way back that way, which is 7 miles, and I killed a 2-point. So, God is great. All right, we are here at the Halloween Havoc Demolition Derby. The wind is terrible. Going to start raining on us in the distance. I think we're teched in. We're in like staging area now, and I have 4 cameras, and we gotta go put them in 2 cars, and then smash cars into each other. Hopefully, come out still moving. That means I'll win, or I got stuck, which I don't want that to happen. So yeah. All right, we're here. This is a fresh car for a derby right here. Look at this. Freshy car. This is about as fresh as mine. Pretty freshy. This is my cherry car. We're gonna slap some cameras in it. Alright, we've got Landon's car here. We're gonna camera it up. All these cars are pretty pooch, so we're gonna see how it goes. See this thing. Oh yeah. That's sweet. Yeah. That's sweet. Got the orange pumpkin car. This one, dude, this one's got
it got messed up a little bit. It got some flavor.
dude, the elevated, yes. Elevated, where's my sticker at? I want a sticker. Come on, Scott, where's my sticker at? All right, we have all these class. There's all these in Landon's class. I think they're splitting them up, but there's the man, the myth, the legend. Hola. Senor.
Just getting ready for this whole thing to go down.
Helmet,
neck brace, and suit, gloves.
Nice. All right, me and PJ are currently on the way to go put my helmet and stuff in the car. And as if you can tell right now, it is pouring rain. The derby started, I think, heat 1, we're heat 3. I am. This is terrible. This is.
Jace is getting all suited up, ready to rock. Pull that belt on tight before you put your helmet on. Alright, conditions are terrible here. It's raining hard. Jason's out there. I'm about ready to see what he's got.
This is the coldest derby I have ever been to in my life. Oh.
Can't go backwards, so I don't know what happened.
Jace put on a show out there, and the X-Zone deal. Thanks, Jace.
Like, she's been.
I don't have any gears besides first. Yep. Oh, I see something like Falcon. Oh, dude, there were so many things. You ripped. Oh, I got back. You did? Yeah, it ripped. You tearing it up. Oh, dude, you nosed up pretty hard. Good job, buddy. Good job. That wasn't even bad.
Okay, we're in the car. Jace's heat just got done. I think he got, what do you think, third or fourth?
Maybe. Something like that, yeah.
I don't know, but I ran back here as fast as I possibly could. Oh, I got hair stuck to me. Woo! Torrential winds. It's 43 degrees, but it feels like, what did it say, 35?
32. But
Wind
like
chill.
2
Oh,
hours
32.
ago.
2 hours ago. It's cold. There's one more heat before Landon's, and then we have to do this all over again. You guys coming to watch land?
We got
Supporting?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Back here.
How did your heat go? Jace is in the car, getting warm.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah?
I hit some gnarly hits. I don't even like feel hurt right now, like sore or anything.
I didn't see very many people even hit you.
No, I was kind of.
There was a couple.
I was weaving and dodging people, and then just trying to full track everybody.
So what'd you place?
I don't even know. I think.
And he got the Mad Dog. I just told these guys that this is bar none the coldest, wettest, most miserable derby I've ever been to.
It's been terrible. I'm like.
We've been to a lot of derbies in our time.
I'm doused in water and mud now. I feel dirt. Doused.
Don't get douched in water.
You don't wanna get douched.
I'm douched in water right now. But it's cold, very cold.
Are you excited to watch Landon?
Oh yeah, Landon's gonna cook. His little car's fast and light. He's gonna just.
Are you excited to watch Landon, wifey?
Yeah, I'm the person nobody wants to stand by.
All right, Landon's getting ready to rock here. Dry it out a little bit. Rain's kind of quit for a second. There's the cameras on. That one's on. Turn this one on. Clean the lens off. All right, cameras are rolling. All right, buddy. Good luck to you. Go tear it up. We'll watch.
Right, it's Landon's heat. The rain kind of stopped for this one, so hallelujah. There's not many people in the audience tonight because it's freezing. So only the hardcore derby fans are still here.
Ryan Hikes, 31, Skylar Shaw, 1.5 65, Tyler Daly,
That's a lot.
77.
It's cold, but it's fun still. This is a much warmer heat than Jace's. Oh yeah.
He's not. I am still doing pretty good down here. Not hurt yet.
So let's go another more time in 3, 2, 1, hit 'em up.
to.
Unbuckle your seatbelt.
That's what I did. Gosh.
Well,
That
how'd that go?
That sucked. Well, it was fun up until half the plug wires fell off my distributor
Yeah?
cap.
Why did that happen?
I got hit, I guess, and it jumbled them all up, and a couple of them fell off.
Hey, if you think about it, the back is almost all the way packed up now. One more hit, it might be all the way up.
Well, was it fun?
It was fun.
Good.
It was really fun.
It's hard to work in suit, probably.
Oh, it was hard.
Okay, so Gracie and Landon's wife Stacia and our editor and his wife, they want to go to this scary haunted thing called the Fear Factory in Salt Lake on their way back to the hotel. I'm going to the hotel room and warming up, but these crazy kids, they're gonna go to the Fear Factory, I guess. So you guys ready for the Fear Factory?
Oh,
Yeah. Can't see very good just because it's anyways,
Yeah, I don't want this in my
this is Gracie's idea of a good time, going to get scared.
Yep.
She's gonna document it for you guys, so.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little scared, but I'm excited.
Okay. We're
They're choked out by the bombs. There's someone coming. Okay.
somebody's coming.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we're about to go in. How are the feels?
So scared.
How are you doing? You doing good?
All right, guys, how did it go? How are you feeling afterwards?
I feel like I can't breathe. I know. That fog at the end. But it's fun. It wasn't even that bad. It was pretty fun. I usually like those, but that one was worse. That one was bad. It was pretty good.
All right, guys, we made her home from crashing cars. That was a good time. A little bit on the cold and wet side for me, for Derbian, but good times. Cars were bent, things were crashed. It was a good time. Landon kind of drew the short stick there, got a lot of water in his car, popped a couple of spark plug wires off, and ended up not being able to move out in the arena. So his car's not even hurt, which kind of sucks. We need to tear that thing apart. Jace ruined this one. She's done. Motor sticking through the firewall on it. What ended up taking him out was the shifter cable got hooked on the drive line, ripped it out, so he couldn't shift anymore. All in all, Derbian for the year is done. So on to duct tape drags this coming weekend. So we're on to Tucson. So thank you guys for watching and supporting us and all the crazy stuff we do. See you next time.